Hey guys, Big Boy Henry here, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different video for all those people who still play Castle Crashers out there. For some reason I've been having a obsession, I guess you could say, with Castle Crashers recently. Ever since I fixed my old Xbox and turned it on, found Castle Crashers, played it, and boom. Anyways, you know, this is a little tier list I made of all the characters, and I just wanted to show you my opinions. Like I just said, they are my opinions. If you do disagree or you see a missing character in here, please tell me in the comments. Anyways, let's start. So, the alien. He's not that bad. I will put him at a C tier. The only reason that is because you can't change his weapon and his magic is kind of like takes up a lot of magic. But he could be good if you know how to use him good. Anyways, the Barbarian. Uh, I'll put him at C tier as well. He's not the best. He's just kind of an arrow dropper kind of guy, except he just has the different arrow drop. His splash is okay, and his I think it was like axe throw. It's pretty good too. It's just a normal throw. Anyways, the bear I'll put at a B tier because the tornado is amazing. But the rest of the attacks are an for me. The blacksmith, I wouldn't say is that good. I'll put him at a D tier. His frog is alright, and also his throwing ability, but just doesn't do all that much damage. Blue Knight is going to be an A tier because he could freeze enemies, has huge splash, and it's just overall one of the default knights. So Brew is a B tier, I would say, only because his splash damage is amazing with the vines and everything. But that's really all I have to say. Conehead is a D tier only because he's just an arrow dropper again. Like he just drops the arrows, and I think he has a bomb for his throw ability, which isn't the best. Just like the default magic. It's not even magic. I think this is cult member. I'll put him at a better than Brew because his splash and just all of his magic is pretty good. Civilian, I would say it's a C tier. His dagger is pretty good, but he's just another arrow dropper. Just a little better than Conehead. Fire Demon. Fire Demon is not bad. I'll put him like in the middle right there. Only because his ability has very good splash and could be really good against bosses or things that don't get stunned, however. If it is something that gets stunned, it still does mega damage, but it's better on things that don't get stunned. Green Knight, I'll put him like right there. His magic is good, has good splash, but his heavy attack is really bad. Anyways, I think this is opened Grey Knight. I'll put him like he's basically the same as no, he's literally the exact same as Civilian. He has a dagger and he throws arrows. Anyways, yeah, that's my favorite character, so he's gonna be an S tier. But if I was going to be actually realistic, I would put him down here at a C tier, just better than the Civilian, only because he's just an arrow dropper as well and has bombs too. Just basically the Conehead. So now I think about it, probably put him down here. But since he's my favorite character, he gets the top S tier. Hattie, I do really like Hattie's magic abilities, but they're not the best. The only really good thing is the explosion on the normal ability, but that takes a long time to upgrade. I will say he's better than the Green Knight, however. Ice Schemo, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's basically just Blue Knight with a snowball as his throwing ability. So I'll put him at a B tier. Industrialist. Industrialist is gonna be a better A tier. The only reason for that is because he has amazing, like seriously amazing, normal ability with the saws. Those are so good for bosses. It's like just does a lot of damage and it's just very good at non-stunned enemies. King, definitely a D tier. His healing is so bad. I think it does like maybe 20. I didn't really play King much, but his healing is bad at max, and his throwing ability is just like any other dagger throwing ability. I think it's just like a curved knife. Beekeeper is a funny one. I do like Beekeeper for his magic abilities. Pretty good splash, I guess, but he isn't the best. Ninja, I do like his splash, but he's not. Oh, he's also not the best. He is better than whatever this guy's name is. Who's this guy? The Necromancer. The Necromancer's magic is pretty self-explanatory. Skelly bones or skeletons. The hands coming out of the ground are really good, I think, for non-stun enemies. However, just on enemies that do get stunned, they're not the best. But he is better than all four of these characters here. Orange Knight, Fire Knight. I think he's Orange Knight. He's not. I'll put him at the best C tier. His fire abilities are good, but just not what I'm looking for. Just not what any other person is looking for if they're looking for a good magic user. Pink Knight, Purple Knight, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know if it's a her. I'm just gonna say their rainbow ability isn't bad. It's just you have to like consistently use it for it to be quote unquote good. But it is better than Hattie, that's for sure. And I think this guy's peasant. He's literally the exact same thing as civilian. So Red Knight, Red Knight is like best A tier. Not good enough to be an S tier, but you know, still good because of his electric ability. You can just keep it on someone. They take constant damage and almost impossible to get out of if you don't have a lot of health. Royal Guards and I'll get him a D tier. Only reason for that is he's just another arrow user, and arrow users aren't very good. This guy is too, but he has a dagger, you know, makes him more up in the list. I don't even know this guy's name, Sarkin or something. I like his normal ability, but everything else is bad. Like his tornado is not as good as the bear. So I'll put him at a pretty top C tier. Skeleton, what was Skeleton's magic? Oh, I think it's the exact same as the cult member, so I think I'll put him side to side, except I think I'll put him higher because his bow is like a bone. Snaky, basically the exact same thing as Brute, so I'll put that there. What's this guy's name? I don't remember this guy's name, but I think he's just another arrow user. I might be wrong, please correct me in the comments. I'll put him there though, because I like his look. The thief, what is the thief again? I think it's just another arrow user. It would make sense. He uses arrows a lot. But his daggers are basically the same as King's, so but I do like thief a lot. Oh, this guy. I forget his name too, but he's basically the exact same as industrialist. If you're playing duo or really anything, you could use these two characters and Brew and Snaky both together, and you could probably shred bosses pretty fast. Anyways, I'm sorry if this is a kind of a short video. I haven't ever done something like this before, but if you'd like me to do more tier lists, I would love that. Maybe next time I do a Minecraft enemy, like Minecraft mob tier list, since I play Minecraft a lot. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for such a short video, and please like, subscribe, comment for more, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!